let's take a closer look.
Tonight I get to do something very, very fun. Normally, I'd be grabbing this hat, but you know what? I think it's time to retire. The good thing is, I have a brand new one waiting for me. Look at the difference. The color, the fading, the grossness of this hat compared to my new one. Oh yeah, it's time. You have served me well, old friend. We've been through a lot together. Now, it's time for you to hang on the shelf. And it's time for you to go on an adventure. A spooky adventure. Into the world of Halloween Horror Nights 2017. And I get to visit each individual house tonight on a VIP tour. Hi everybody, welcome to the world of Micah. Tonight I am here at Halloween Horror Nights 2017 doing a VIP tour, which means I get to do all the houses, and I'm gonna show you guys each individual house and give you my rating, and you guys are gonna get to tag along. So let's conquer all the houses here at Halloween Horror Nights. As you guys can see, the event has already started. Now normally I would be getting here early and hanging out in the holding area right over here, but tonight I don't have to be here until it's time for my VIP tour to start, which is at 7:30. So I'm heading over there now, and I'm gonna get to see all the houses and not have to wait in these long lines. Oh my goodness, red rum, red rum. And it's time to walk the red carpet and get some food and free drinks. This is gonna be a good time. And check out this amazing banner. How cool. It's almost time, but it's time to eat first. All right, I got my media party pass and I'm ready to go. And I'm inside here and I got some jalapeno poppers. And check this out. All the different houses and free food and drinks. And I'm on my tour. Now the thing is, I cannot video inside the houses, but I'm gonna show you guys the facades and then give you a review of what I thought about each house. As soon as the sun goes down, this place looks completely different. They're back. All right, the first house of the night is gonna be Saw. It's probably gonna be my least favorite house because I don't like the Saw movies, but I will give you guys my review of the house for what it is, and an honest review as soon as we get out. All right, so Saw was actually pretty cool. I'm not a big fan of the movies, but the house was pretty cool. They have these red buttons throughout the house, and if you push on the red button, something either happens to you or the person in front of you. It's kind of like a secret thing, so look for a large red button with a light on it and push it and see what happens. And now we're heading over to Ash vs. Evil Dead. I'm very, very excited about this house because I'm a huge Evil Dead and Evil Dead 2 fan. I really haven't seen Ash vs. Evil Dead, the TV show, but I'm looking forward to see this house nonetheless because it's groovy, right? But before we head to Ash vs. Evil Dead, we're gonna walk through the trick-or-treat scare zone. And don't worry, I'm gonna come back and give you guys an in-depth look at all the different scare zones. Tonight's main focus is to give you guys a review of pretty much all the houses. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful at night. Now you guys know I've showed you what this looks like during the daytime, but it's even better at night. It definitely looks just like the movie out here. This guy. Trick or treat. Look at Wanda's house. And I see Sam up there just watching everybody, making sure they're following the rules. We made it through another scare zone. I always call this one the Treehouse of Horror, just because you're in the Simpsons area of Springfield, and there's clowns with chainsaws. I really wish they would make this a Treehouse of Horror scare zone. It'd be really cool. It's time for me to put the camera away again. We're gonna go into Ash vs. Evil Dead. I'll give you a review once we get out. So change of plan, all the power went out. This is literally the only light source we have. We've officially lost power. Right in front of me is the Quickie Mart, and as you guys can see, everything is out except for across the street at Diagon. So I got to do Ash vs. Evil Dead. It's an amazing, amazing house. It's probably one of my favorites. We were supposed to do Scarecrow and then Hive, but unfortunately the power went out, so we're gonna have to go back and do those. And as you guys can see, Krusty Land lost power to the Simpsons ride, but the basketball game still has power, as well as the hot dog stand. And I think everything straight ahead towards Men in Black has power as well. So we're heading to the Blum house, which is weird to say. It features movies like Sinister, The Purge, and Insidious all together in one house. I'm looking forward to seeing this one and seeing how they intertwine all three movies. I'll give you my review as soon as we leave. All right, so Blumhouse is pretty good. A lot of the movies were mixing together, but they told you what movie you were in because if you look on the wall, they have like certain names of the movie like written in blood or something crazy. It's a pretty good house. It was pretty scary. The Insidious part is terrifying. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. But we're heading to our next house now. And I'm not sure what house it is, but I know that the Springfield area still doesn't have power. Power? No power. But first we're gonna make our way through the scare zone called Invasion. Ooh, look at these alien life forms. Wow. And there's that spaceship that crashed. Elvis? Well, now we're heading over to American Horror Story, followed by The Shining immediately afterwards. So I will give you guys a back-to-back review of American Horror Story and The Shining. And we're probably not going to get to do Scarecrow or The Hive because the power's still out. So I'll have to just come back and do those houses again and give you guys another review. But I plan on being at Horror Nights pretty much every weekend this year. All right, just got to do an American Horror Story and The Shining. American Horror Story was awesome. It's a very long house. I don't watch the show, but I didn't really need to know anything that was going on because the scares are really good. Now, moving on to The Shining. Oh my gosh. If you're a fan of the movie The Shining, you need to do this house because it's identical. And there's so many Easter eggs throughout the house. If you're a fan of it, you have to do this house. It was awesome. All right, we're about to go into Dead Water. It's currently a 75-minute wait. Luckily, I don't have to wait the 75 minutes. And we just got through doing The Fallen and Dead Waters. They were both absolutely amazing. Dead Waters is so cool. You feel like you're right in New Orleans. It's really crazy. And The Fallen is like good versus evil. It's pretty crazy. There's some like acrobatic things, like guys were like flying over us. All these demons had like these bungee cords and stuff. Definitely pretty cool house for Halloween Horror Nights. And my tour is over, but I had a good time coming and doing almost all the houses. We didn't get to do the Hive or Scarecrow because the power is still out in the back of the park. That just means I gotta come back. And I'll definitely be coming back pretty much every weekend. Thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you on the next episode of World of Micah. And I want to give a special shout out to Universal for letting me be a part of the media event. It was a blast. Stay weird. Goodbye.